Hey guys, Mark or MCB Gaming here. Welcome back to another Halo 5 Guardians video. And today, since the new update monitors Bounty came, we have a new sandbox of weapons and vehicles, as you can all see right here. And we're actually on the new Forge Canvas map called Depths. It's a really cool underwater map. And look at that, just so cool, underwater. So, let's just get started with some of the weapons. So first we'll look at the morph scope weapons. So you see it has this cool morph scope. Kind of looks like the light rifle scope, a little bit different. I think a little bit more human-like. So yeah, we have it on the SMG scope end. It actually does make a different noise than the light rifle scope. If that's really important for you. But yeah, so basically, not big fan of the sights on the SMG. SMG shouldn't be a gun with the sights, but whatever though. I guess some people probably will like it. So that is the morph scope on the SMG, the assault rifle. Now try the battle rifle. I think the battle rifle and the DMR would be very good with this scope. So it actually seems like it has a pretty nice zoom. Not bad, and yeah, I do like the zoom though with it. So I do have it for the BR, not the DMR yet, but yeah. Okay, let's check out the DMR. I think it does look cool in the DMR, this scope, and it just kind of looks right with it. And that is the morph scope, everyone. So now we're going to move on to an old throwback weapon, the Halo Reach grenade launcher. So you guys know the grenade launcher just does its thing, so you can scope in now. You'll listen to it. It looks very nice, just as the way I imagined it to look. Just more amped up graphics, and just look. It looks very cool. I like it. And just was my favorite gun back in Halo Reach, but I was using Fiesta, and it actually seems pretty well. It's a one-shot hit, like once it actually hits someone, and it's pretty good. So this is just a normal shot, just explosion. But then if you actually shoot it and you kind of let it sit there, you hear a little beep, and then you pull up. It's like an EMP. So normal shot, shoot, EMP. So you know it's EMP because it has the little lightning bolt. So now we have the Pro Pipe, and this one's really just cool look because it has this cool blue camo and also a little laser sight. I guess for that extra hip fire accuracy. So it does the same exact thing, but it actually does have a different explosion radius, I guess, or just like a more better one. So I actually did build a wall to try it out real quick. So we're gonna actually spawn in another one real quick. So let's do that real quick. I'm not the best with Forge, everyone, so sorry about that. And the Forge is something I really do want to get better with a lot because it's something I do want to start working with a little bit more. And just trying out, see what I like about Forge, and start making me a map or two, just for me and some friends, just so we could just literally just screw around, just do whatever. So let's spawn the Pro Pipe once again, so we'll get some ammo for this. So I did make a little wall, and it was very hard for me to make this wall. So even though if it's very crappy, don't judge me on my Forge creations. So I'm not too sure really what it does. I think it just has a good trajectory bounce. What's it It does bounce back. I'm not too sure. I can test it with the original Reach grenade launcher. I don't think there really is a difference, but there actually is a difference. So it actually does angle a little bit better. Actually, I'm not too sure, to be honest. So I really don't know how to compare them, but it's pretty much the same thing, I think, in a way. But I think it's a little more deadly, the Pro Pipe. So now let's look at an old classic weapon, and that is the Sentinel Beam. And let's pick it up. So it looks very cool in the hand, a little bit different than the regular Sentinel Beam, but I think it's just because you're holding it a different way. And yeah, so let's just shoot this thing from the hip. And it sounds really cool when you shoot it too. Just the way I thought it would. And here's the scope in. And I like the reticle because back in Halo 2, the reticle was actually a little more wider. And I like this just better because it's just more accurate and just seems like a pretty good gun. I haven't not used it really yet. I picked it up in Fiesta, but I literally got killed instantly after. But yeah, it seems like a really fun gun to use, and I can't really get my hands on it in Warzone because I did get the certification. So yeah, I do like the Safeguard Sentinel Beam. So very cool. So now guys, we'll be looking at some of the vehicles. And first we got the Oni Wasp. So it's just like a regular Wasp, does the same thing, except it acts in a way an Oni vehicle would. So let's get in the Oni Wasp. I love the black, it looks really cool. I'll try and get like the shadows so you can see the red light seem much cooler. See how I have like the red light contrails. So if we just get up here and shoot, it has that more like a faster fire rate, and also you can tell it explodes. And also you have the Oni missiles that are more, like, I think have more and better explosion radius. And also the Oni Wasp, I forgot the name almost, has more armor. So the Wasp won't be as weak, but probably still won't be the most overpowered and strongest thing. So yeah, that is the Oni Wasp, everyone, and very cool. And it is a legendary REQ, so it's gonna be a little bit harder. I think actually I'm not too sure, either legendary or ultra rare. But then we have the Hannibal Wasp. So still works like a regular Wasp, but in flying mode, but actually works a little bit different than a Wasp and an Oni Wasp. So he actually has a different reticle because it's a Hannibal type. So if you actually have to hold down the right trigger and it shoots, and then it has that, like this crazy this fire rate. So you have to kind of like maintain accuracy though when you're actually using it. And then there's a weird type of like this is different. I'm not too sure how this actually works. I'm not too sure if like there's a way you actually like press something and like it I think it just sticks there like a plasma. So it works different. So I'm not really too sure how it works. I think you'd probably like stick a vehicle with this, and then it might think you can escape, but then you finally get the kill. So yeah, it's very cool, but it does take a little while to cool back time, because it's probably is a little bit more powerful than the regular Wasp. I also like the paint job of the this Hannibal Wasp. I'm not too sure what happens if you actually hold down all the way. Oh, yeah, pretty much the same thing. So yeah, that is the Hannibal Wasp. I'm not too sure if I said this, but I do like the paint job as well. So now, guys, this is the thing I was mostly excited for, is the Anti-Air Wraith. So you can tell it does look a little bit different, just like in paint. It does have like the more black paint, so it's you can tell it's an Anti-Air Wraith. It also has, I'm not too sure if this is like a new symbol, this Sanheili symbol, but it's just a new symbol. I think I realized for this one. So we'll get in and check it out. And yes, there is the anti-air turrets out. To show you guys how it works. So yeah, pretty much just like that. I'm not too sure what happens with overheats. Yeah, just pretty much that. But yeah, really cool though. And a little fun fact, I think there is a Halo anti-air Wraith in Halo 2, or like someone may found it in the files. And the way they actually have the turret design, like the little things that shoot, is actually the same as Halo 2, I kind of realized. And the only time we did see these is in Halo 3, actually, and that's in the campaign. We have to destroy these things a couple times. So very cool. It still acts like a regular Wraith. You can still splatter people. But another thing about this Wraith, which is cool, the turret on it is actually different. So it has a shield around it, so it's much more protected for the gunner, who's actually providing more of like the ground support. And if we get inside of this, here we go. It actually has a different type of reticle, more kind of like a Warthog reticle or a turret. And we actually shoot this. It's more like a single shotgun. It overheats very quickly. I mean, you can tell right here. So very quickly, but I would recommend probably doing this semi-automatic, probably a slower fire rate. Don't be spam it, because you will, and if you're inaccurate, you'll be missing those shots. So I'm not too sure if this turret can be depleted over time. I would assume it could. Yeah, it can. I'm not too sure if it regenerates. I would assume maybe it would. Yep, in a second. Yep, there we go. And so yeah, you can take out that shield, so you can maybe then eventually get a headshot on the turret guy. But at the same time, the Wraith is going to be moving around, so it may have like a sniper, lower the shield real quick and then just get like a BR and just get a couple headshots, or stick them with some type of plasma grenade or something. So guys, that's the update of the new REQs that I thought were pretty much the things that were really big, and pretty much the only new REQs there were. So I do like this drop. There are a lot of cool new things. I'm really glad they finally brought in the game, and I really like everything that we pretty much have right here, especially this map as well. So tell you guys in the comment below what your favorite new REQ is. I'm really interested. Mine's the anti-air Wraith, because I just like it. It's something new I could use. And leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel and enjoy any of the Halo 5 content. Also, just check out any of the other videos we had in the past, like the REQ pack opening video, and also the new playlist video. And if you guys missed what else is also in the update, go check out my video that actually did explain what else is in this update. Also, a lot of cool cosmetic stuff as well. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.